Time now to talk winners and losers on Wall Street with financial expert Rob Black. Always a treat to have him on to help us understand what we're seeing in the markets. And so, Rob, I'll toss it to you with a look at the numbers. They're kind of just treading water a little bit. I guess we got some decent numbers when it comes to jobless claims, right?
Yeah, let's start with the stock market. It had a very hot July. It's kind of continuing in August, but many on Wall Street think this will fade a little bit. Too far, too fast. Just pull back down, lose a little bit of steam, get more realistic, get out of earnings season. But like you said, the jobless claims are good news and bad news as well for Wall Street to deal with. The good news is people have jobs and they're not getting fired. The bad news is if they get fired, it'll help curb inflation for the Fed. We're going to have to see some job cuts if we want inflation to go down. In my opinion, it won't just be with higher interest rates. Interesting note, I did not know this. I am not a Walmart shopper. But Walmart Plus, $12.99 a month, free shipping, 2-day kind of thing, is a club very similar to Amazon Prime. And now they're offering Paramount Plus for free if you sign up for Walmart Plus. Interesting how they're competing with Amazon. Amazon Prime Video is going to have that Lord of the Rings show this fall, and that looks epic if you're a Middle Earth kind of fan like I was growing up. Other note that's very interesting, Amazon's, if you go to Amazon and hit some, like maybe you look for a hula hoop. Kids love hula hoops, but there'll be a little video of a little kid using a hula hoop. It'll be a TikTok style video. So everyone's copying everyone else to get our attention these days, James.
That's hilarious. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about the housing market. Always a big issue, big topic of conversation here around the Bay Area. It does look as though we are losing a little bit of steam, right?
Yeah, and it's really perspective. There was a great book in the 1950s called The Floating Opera by John Barth. And it basically said, depending on if you're in the front or if you're in the back, if you're on the top, you're going to hear and see things differently. Same thing with housing. Existing home sales fell 6% month to month. Sales are down 20% year over year of volumes of homes. So if you're a realtor or mortgage lender, you're in a recession. There's 20% fewer loans and deals going through. But if you're a homeowner, you're up 10% year over year. Even though that's slowing aggressively and quickly, it's still a gigantic number. Inventory is just 3.3 months, and no one expects home prices to fall because there's not enough inventory. Home builders have built homes, and we're seeing more of those being canceled at record paces, in large part because people are nervous about the economy and mortgage rates. So the home builders are getting hit pretty hard. And if you're a first-time buyer, it's just 29% of people, down from 40%. So they're kind of in a recession too. Like, what do we do to get out of this? There's no break in sight. So unfortunately, there's a slowing in sight, which may be a good thing.
Which, I got to be honest, as a prospective home buyer, at some point, I'm kind of excited to see prices come down just a little bit. I wish they'd come down a little more. I know that's not great news for homeowners that are enjoying this appreciation, but as a prospective home buyer, which a lot of us are, I'm not crying about it. I'll just put it that way.
James, you're getting to the age where I'm going to give you some advice, and you're going to take it from your rich uncle. Rich uncle says, rent a house or buy a house that you want to retire in, rent it out for now, continue renting here. It's past you buy in the Bay Area, more than likely.
No, you've said that before, and I'm actually really starting to take that to heart. I've been doing some research. I'll call you. All right. And then finally this morning, you said big numbers. You remember when Springsteen's ticket prices went on sale not too long ago? $4,000, some of those prices hit. That was pretty out of reach for most middle Americans that are Springsteen fans. I shake my head at that.
It's pretty crazy because he's a blue-collar kind of guy, and he's charging white-collar kind of prices. I went to get some Bruno Mars tickets for my family because I think he's the Michael Jackson of the 21st century, and I was shocked. Some tickets were $700, $800. Some of them were $60. It's dynamic pricing. You can blame Ticketmaster. They're basically a monopoly in the concert industry. Pearl Jam tried to ban them years ago and go around them to other venues they didn't serve, and Pearl Jam joined them. Ultimately, they need each other, so to speak. But $4,000 for the boss who hasn't been on tour in 6 years. Adele tickets were going for $40,000 recently. Oh, $40,000. But those were scalped. This is dynamic pricing, and there's some wealthy people who are willing to pay it. It's just insane. It's only about 12 12% of the tickets.
Yeah.
But it keeps the tickets out of the scalpers' hands at StubHub. So it just gives the artist more money. So if you're paying $4,000 to see Bruce, be happy knowing that him and his staff and his touring people are getting most of that money and not Ticketmaster.
I guess so. All right. Rob, thank you.
That's a tough story, isn't it?
It is a tough story. Thank you, Rob. As always, we'll chat with you again, not tomorrow, but next week. And get your questions and comments in now so that he can talk about it. Facebook, Twitter, reach him on those handles there, or email him directly, rob@robblack.com.